My gosh, I keep on screwing up my vlogs. It's crazy. So guys, welcome back to one of my vlogs. It is 9:38 a.m. in the morning. Grandma ended up heading off to Walmart. She's starting to buy groceries on Thursday, which I've been used to for years. She buying groceries on a Friday, but it's just weird. I'm gonna have a good day today, but not so much depending on what's going to happen with my ear, because you know from my video that if you watched already today, which didn't get uploaded until early this morning, it was supposed to be uploaded last night, but my internet was acting all funny. They were actually doing something with Cox's internet. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it affected anywhere else in the country, but it had to do with Arkansas and our county, I think Franklin County or whatever the crap it is, and it was all jacked up, so I didn't get a vlog, nor I didn't get to watch any vlogs, nor I got to play anything online, so it kind of blowed a little bit. I gotta go to the doctor's office, and I gotta go pick up my paycheck later on today, so it's not entirely bad. I'm not really gonna complain. I don't know what the day's gonna pan out to be, but I know I'm gonna spend most of it in Fort Smith just for a few, because after my doctor's appointment, I guess hang out a little bit. I may go over to the mall or something. Then after that, head back up on the interstate and take it on off to Oklahoma. So, oh, geez. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of tired a little bit. I didn't get to bed until 3 o'clock this morning. Good Lord. Right. Gotta lay off the crack, dog. Gotta lay off the crack. Alright guys, so I already ate my breakfast too. I actually did have that before then because I was uploading and whatnot, so I didn't get you didn't really get to see what all I was doing and getting dressed and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, put on my hat, make sure I have everything, and we're gonna head out because I gotta be at the doctor's office by 10:30 and it's 9:41 now. So yeah. Ended up having to go and wrench right there. I don't know if you can see. He's right there. He's gonna be all left alone. Well, I'm heading off to the doctor's appointment because right now it is 9:51 and I don't want to be late. Whoa! Dang it! I hate it when that happens. I forget every time. So anyway, that was scary. I forgot I had the alarm. I need to remember that I put this on most of the time. Alarm just scares me every time I forget it. All right, well anyway, let's go. Okay. As I was driving, I realized something. I looked at my gas, and honestly, I don't think I have time to go fill up my gas tank, but when I come back from going from Oklahoma, I'm coming back down, I'm gonna have to get a fill up because right now I'm sitting at 121 miles before empty, so I'm kind of screwed a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. I know I can make it, but when I get back to Alma, I'm definitely gonna have to fill up. I'm probably gonna make it. That's good. That's good. I got a rant to talk about. Let's see here. If you're driving on the interstate, don't you ever hate it when you have those sand trucks in front of you? The big dump trucks that have all the sand and gravel in the back of it, and it flings out and it hits your car, and you can hear little dings. That's one thing I hate the most, and I would hate to buy a brand new vehicle, like let's say for instance, like a brand new Camaro or a Corvette, and you were behind one of those on the interstate, and you couldn't really help it at all, but one of the rocks flew out and cracked your windshield. Holy crap. How mad would you be? You know, if it was one of those rare cars that you ended up wanting, like if it was an Impala, or if it was a Pontiac, or if it was some type of Mustang, or a Camaro, or a Dodge, one of those old classic vehicles, or it could be a new one, like a supercar, you know, and one of those rocks just fly out of the dump truck and just hit your windshield just in the right place, and it shatters it. I'd be mad. Oh, that I'd be mad. Alright guys, I just made it to the doctor's office now. I'm just gonna have to wait until my thing because I have like about 9 more minutes before I have to go in, so yeah.
Okay, hold on just a second, okay? Close my mind. Yes, how much color are you gonna give? So, Jacqueline wanted to see if I could schedule a wellness visit to see, she has an available appointment, 2:15 on the 31st. Does that work for you?
Alright guys, I made it in the doctor's office. So, yeah, they're gonna probably be able to do it, but I'm not entirely sure. The doctor hasn't came in, but it's most likely that I'm gonna have to numb up my ear to cut into it, to take it out, so praise Jesus. You know, hopefully nothing goes bad. I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it'd be alright. See what happens after. Okay, we got good news and we got bad news. Okay, so good news is everything went good. Although it did suck to get, poked with a freaking needle, and trust me, I felt it the first time. Oh man, that sucked. But other than that, everything went fine. The guy was generous. I liked him and everything. I like most of the things that he was talking about it. But, there's the bad news is, unfortunately, it's not a cyst, so it can't be removed because all it is like buildup of scar tissue. And he said that if I remove it, it will tend to grow back. So I have an enlarged ear right now, and it's filled with a lot of the numbing medicine. And to be honest, I probably won't be able to feel it until like hours from now. I think what's gonna happen is I go over to the food court in the mall and eat something because I'm hungry, and I think that's what I'll do. I don't know. Alright, so guys, after all this, I just now remembered one minor detail. I have to go back home and grab my bag, my name tag, and everything else from what I had to use for the fair. I have to go grab all that back, because they said if I don't come back with all that, I won't get paid. And yes, unfortunately, they can do that. So that kind of blows, but oh well. I guess I'm not going to complain about it. Alright guys, I made it back to the house. I'm going to go in here and greet Runt, and also make a sandwich here, because the only reason why I was going to go to the food court and eat a sandwich over there is because there was no need for me to come all the way back down here, eat a sandwich, and go back up there. It just wouldn't make any sense. But since I actually have to come down here because the only way I'm getting paid is if I have to grab that card and stuff, then that's actually a legitimate, reason. So that's why I had to come back. I'm going to have to make my own sandwich. Rain check on that. It is 12:23, and I have no time to make a sandwich, so I'm screwed either way. And, yeah. And I still got to go grab gas. Alright, this is becoming a good day. Very freaking good day. Alright guys, I did something pretty daggum ridiculous. I ended up coming all the way over here without grabbing gas, so I'm kind of screwed at that. But I'm going to go ahead, cash in my checks, and head off home. So, yeah. Alright guys, I ended up making it over Walmart. I'm about to do a fill up in a sec. And I'm going to go over to the bank, cash in my checks, and head home for the day. If I can... There we go. Alright. Alright guys, I ended up getting done with all that bull crap. I went by the bank and I got my money. But unfortunately it's not mine, it's Dad's. So, I'm screwed, but... I gotta pay my stuff back. That's how it goes. It's how Runt works. What you cooking there, Grandma? Spaghetti. What's the barbecue for? Oh.
You want some enchiladas?
I guess, maybe one of them.
Okay.
Okay. End of the day sucks. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'll find something. Step out of here. Alright guys, Grandma got the dinner ready, so I'm gonna check it out. Right, come on now. You're limping. We got some of that spaghetti. Got some of that sausage. Got some broccoli. And we got, that's potatoes. So. Right, no. Alright guys, I decided that I wanted to go up to the drop-off. I say drop-off, call it a part, call it the lake. I don't know. I call it the drop-off because I even made a vlog over it. But anywho, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go hang out with a mate, so. As you can tell, I made it to the drop-off. What I mean by the drop-off here. Drop-off will kill you if you dare. It's actually pretty beautiful out here. I like it. It's not as good as last time, but if it wasn't so cloudy, I mean, it'd be better. But oh well. I'm not really going to complain. It's just, it feels really good. It's actually 87 degrees Fahrenheit. But yet, give me a second here. The humidity factor, I don't see the weather. Okay, there we go. 49%, so it's actually fairly decent. My day, I don't know, I think this is pretty much about it for me. I mean, there's going to be more vlogging time, but I mean, I don't really see anything else besides this. Then going home, that's about it really. But yeah. Alright guys, it is 8:37. Before I end this, I want to say that I was calling my mom. And I didn't have my tablet on me. It was in my backpack. I stand up on the thing that I was sitting on. I don't know if y'all remember, but there's 3 wires. Then you got the metal pole. I was sitting on that. I had to stand up, got my phone out. I was talking to her. Sat back down, okay? At the end, I stand up, and all of a sudden, I trip. I don't even know how. I tripped while talking on the phone with my mom. And I did a perfect James Bond move off of it. I basically flipped off. I flipped off the rail and I hit the ground on my back, but I bounced back up. I did like a perfect roll and got back up on my feet, and I was like, what just happened? Because it scared the crap out of me because I don't even see how I tripped, but my foot got caught on the wire and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, it was that moment I was like, oh shit. You know, that type of little moment. But anywho guys, I wish I would have had that on camera. That would have been brilliant. I would have got a lot of views for that. Oh my god. That would have been the best thumbnail too. My facial expression. But anyway, guys, it's the end of the night, so like always, like, subscribe, comment, share it, live it, love it, go to the bathroom with it, whatever it may be, so God help me. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. You know how I am. Until next time, stay tuned. Skadoosh.